KUGAN CASSIUS for Eiffel TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're at the Lee Purdy benefit dinner. With me, I have professional heavyweight contender Anthony Joshua. How are you, Anthony?
I'm great, KUGAN. How's things?
Very well, thank you. We're here to celebrate the career of Lee Purdy, all action, no nonsense fighter. Did you catch many of his fights over the last few years, Anthony?
Yeah, I know a little about Lee Purdy himself. Come from the white collar circuit, got himself a British title, got himself a shot at the world title. It's an unbelievable story, you know, unplanned, and we're all here to celebrate his journey today. And I've watched a few of his fights. Last one I watched was him at the XL, which was a great tear up with, I think, his name was Bundu. That's right, yeah, so I really enjoyed his scrap.
But for someone roughly 7-8 years ago was on that unlicensed circuit who ended up fighting Devin Alexander in Atlantic City on that sort of big stage, it's quite a remarkable story in that.
Shows in boxing anything's possible. Just with Eddie now was talking about fights with Nigel Benn and Gerald McLean, how he come back. Shows anything's possible in boxing. Look at where Lee Purdy came from to where he is now. It's amazing.
Does this also show you that the career of a boxer can be short-lived? He only had 26 fights, and like I said, he probably, after the defeat to Bundu for the European title, would have wanted to get back on track and sort of see where his career could have gone, but this happened, unfortunately, and you know, here we are today.
Yeah, I completely agree. You're right. Anything can happen in boxing, but I think while you're boxing, be kind to people, because you never know who you're going to meet on your way down. You never know who you're going to need, and I think that's why everyone showed up, because he's a good fella. He's one of the boys, so that's why we're all pulling together to try and do something special for him.
Do you think it's important as a boxer to have something to fall back on in case these situations happen? They're rare, unfortunate, but they can happen, and you have to have some sort of life backup, surely.
Yeah, I think that luckily you're in a sport where it can be lucrative and you can be earning well above the minimum wage. I think where you're earning your dough, you've got to make sure you make it work for you and you put some away. In that sense, yeah, and if not, I think it's good to try and explore agency work, setting up your own agencies or doing your merchandise somewhere or another. It depends what type of person you are, but if it was my son or someone I cared about, I'd advise them, make sure you got a backup plan, because you never know. You just never know in life.
It's a great turnout here in Essex. Like I said, people are here to sort of support him, to pay tribute to his career. So a good thing all in all.
100%, and it'll be great. You never know. If the same thing happened to me, I'd love like all my mates from the gym down in Essex to do the same thing for me. So yeah, and even if not, I wouldn't mind banking a few quid. So if anyone wants to put one on for me, let me know, get in touch, and we'll get something sorted ASAP.
Just give us an update on injury. I know we had a 35-minute marathon the other day.
Yeah, well, I started in the gym last week, one session. Been back in the gym 2 weeks, just had a massage to loosen up. We're going like we never left. My injury could have been a chronic one if I carried on, but it's potentially healed up because I'm not feeling anything. Obviously the muscle gets tight, but around the bone area, I think I'll definitely be good to go, you know. And honestly, I'm hungry than I was before, because having something taken away from you that you love doing, to get it back, you cherish it that little bit more, don't you? And that's where I am now.
April the 4th is when you're next out. Newcastle. Are the Geordies ready for Anthony Joshua?
We'll see. Listen, I'm not saying April 4th or 25th. I'm just building myself back up. But if I was to fight, I think when I got back, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, do you know what I mean, of training, puts me in a really good position. So I think that was a perfect date to work towards. But we'll see how my back holds up through training.
All right, Anthony Joshua, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. Have a great night, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Speak to all the viewers soon and look after yourselves. KUGAN, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.